Greetings to all. Welcome to the channel Maths by Sonu Sir. Till then, we have done the basics of the chapter, exercise 1.1, exercise 1.2, exercise 1.3 and exercise 1.4 of chapter number 1, that is real numbers for class 9. Okay, now we are proceeding towards exercise 1.5. The very first question we are going to do. Okay, the very first question we are gonna do of exercise 1.5. I am reading the question. Listen carefully. Okay. Now, in the exercise 1.5, it is saying in the question number 1, classify the following numbers as rational or irrational. Means we are to tell whether the number is rational or irrational. But make sure that we are not doing akkad bakkad bambe bo 80 90 pure 100. Okay, you must have the reason behind the answer, behind the solution, behind the taking number as rational or irrational. Before saying number a rational or irrational, you must know whether the number in actual the rational or irrational. Okay, clear? Now, the very first part is 2 minus root 5. 2 minus root 5. Okay, now listen to me. See here. We know that 2 is the rational number. Okay, 2 is the rational number. How can we say? By the definition of rational number, that it can be written in the form p by q. Okay, that is 2 by 1, where 2 and 1 both are integers and 1 is not equal to 0. We know this thing. Whenever nothing is present in the denominator, there is always what? 1. There is always what? 1. 2 is the rational number. But root 5, can we remove the square root of 5? No, we just can't remove, because for removing the square root we need two same factors. Okay, 2 is the rational number and root 5 is the irrational number, and we just can't subtract root 5. We just can't subtract root 5 from 2. Why can't we subtract? Because we know this thing very well, that the irrational numbers have non-terminating, yes, non-terminating and non-repeating decimal expansion. So we just can't do subtraction here. Yes, we just can't do subtraction here. Therefore, we can say that the 2 minus root 5 completely is what number? Is an irrational number, because we just can't do subtraction here, because root 5 has non-terminating and non-repeating, non-recurring decimal expansion. Okay, irrational number, because subtraction is not possible, because the first one is the rational and the second one is the irrational number. Okay, although in the questions we used to use the value of root 5, which is what? 2.236, but it is an approximate value. Okay, it is not the exact value. Okay, the numbers of which we just don't have the exact value, we used to use what? Approximate value. We used to use what? Approximate value, and that numbers are called what? That numbers are called irrational number. Irrational numbers. Okay, now I am moving towards second part. 3 plus under root 23 minus under root 23. 3 plus under root 23 within braces minus under root 23. Before doing subtraction or addition, BODMAS says, yes, the rule of BODMAS. BODMAS says, first of all, solve the what? Brackets. Solve the brackets. So let us remove the brackets here. Okay, 3 plus under root 23 minus under root 23 plus under root 23 minus under root 23. Positive and negative gets what? Gets neutralized. Okay, what will be left? There will be 0. 3 plus 0 gives you what? 3. 3 plus 0 gives you what? 3. So on simplification, we get a number named what? 3. 3 is what? You can say 3 is what? 3 is the rational number. 3 is the rational number. Okay. Now let's proceed ahead. We are proceeding towards part number 3. Okay. 2 root 7 over 7 root 7. 2 root 7 over 7 root 7. Root 7 gets what? Gets neutralized, gets cancelled. Okay. Then the remaining is what? 2 by 7. Remaining is what? 2 by 7. 2 by 7 is the number which is already written in the form P by Q, that is numerator over denominator, where 2 and 7 are both. 2 and 7 are integers and 7 is not equal to 0. Therefore 2 by 7 is what? Rational number. What? Rational number. Okay. Now I am proceeding towards what part? Fourth part. Towards fourth part. Okay. The fourth part is what? 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2. Okay. We know this thing that when I made you understand in the very first video the definitions, I made you understand the difference between the rational number and irrational number. That rational number is that number which can be written in the form P by Q, where P and Q both are integers and Q is not equal to 0. And in case of irrational number, I told you this thing that the number which can be written, yes, which can be written in the form P by Q, that is numerator over denominator, where either of the two, P or Q or both, either of the two, that is P or Q or both P and Q are not integers, where either of the two are not integers, then we can say that the number is irrational number. In this number, it is written in the form P by Q, numerator over denominator. Here 1 is the integer. Yes, here 1 is the integer. 1 is the integer, but root 2 is not the integer. As one of the P and Q, as one of the P or Q is not an integer, therefore we can say that it is an what number? It is an irrational number because of the presence of non-integer in the denominator. It is what number? It is irrational number. It is irrational number. Okay. The very fifth part is what? 2 pi. It is what? 2 times pi. Okay. In this exercise, question number 3, we will learn this thing. Yes, we will learn this thing that pi is an irrational number. Yes, you are listening right. Pi is an irrational number. Okay, pi is an irrational number. So 2 times irrational number will be what? Also an irrational number. You can take the example of root 5. When you multiply root 5, yes. When you multiply root 5 by 2, it will be what? 2 root 5. Can you multiply 2 by root 5? No, we just can't multiply because one of the numbers is rational number and the other number is irrational number, and it has non-terminating and non-recurring decimal expansion. Therefore, multiplication is not possible. Multiplication is not possible. Similarly, in this question, pi is an irrational number. Yes, you are listening right. Pi is an irrational number, but 2 is what? Rational number. When you multiply a rational by irrational, answer is always what? Irrational number. Irrational number. Okay? Irrational number. With this part, the question is finished. The question is finished. Hope so you have understood the question very well. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can just ask me doubt via WhatsApp also. Okay, or you can also ask your doubt by writing comment in the comment box. Thanks for watching the video.